Okay. Hey guys. Oh my god. Alright. Brighten this. Can I brighten this? Alright, what's up guys? So I'm currently in my room in the Airbnb and I just wanted to come on here for a second because you guys know that I share my life to the world as it's happening. And I was initially not going to make this video because it's so personal, and I have always wanted this channel to be about positivity and to not necessarily talk about the not so good times in my life. And not saying this is a not so good time, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. Okay, so first off, I'm here in LA. What's up? What's up, LA? Is it LA? Is that how you do it? I'm in LA and I'm currently auditioning for different things and following my dream. And in doing so, I just found out 2 days ago that my grandfather passed away due to cancer. And I don't necessarily know how to feel. He was such a champion in my wildest dreams. I mean, he bought me my laptop that I vlog on or that I code on. You know, I met so many of my friends because of the things that I was able to achieve in my life because of what he provided for me. And one of the things was my laptop. And when I went to New York the summer before my senior year and was interning for HBO and, you know, doing the films that I worked on and the television shows as a background actor, you know, he gave me money to go ahead and do that. He always supported my dreams. And I'm not gonna cry because I literally just cried. Like I tried making this video like 3 other times and I was like, maybe if I just like record it 3 times, I'll be done with crying. I don't want to cry on here. But the reason for this vlog is that in the past week, even before I found out about his passing, some people have written me on Instagram and text messages and emails and even comments on YouTube here. And you guys have lifted me up so much. These past 3 weeks in LA have been really difficult. I haven't auditioned as much as I thought I was going to. And I haven't heard back from the really big audition that I had last week. So it's been trying and difficult, and every actor goes through this. I am no special than anybody else. But for this to then happen just really rocked me. I think I was in shock initially, and then I wanted to text him today and I couldn't. So this is a message to everybody out there that just because bad things happen in your life does not mean that it's going to happen forever. Selena Gomez once had this quote that said, just because you're broken, it doesn't mean that you have to stay broken. You're in charge of your life, you're in charge of your dreams, you're in charge of your happiness, and you can rise above it. Because as much as I want him here, I'm glad that he's no longer suffering. But it's just the reason why I achieved so much in my life. And he was my biggest cheerleader. And even on graduation day, if you guys don't know, I gave a graduation speech. He was late, but I will never forget at the end of my speech, I think it was like maybe 3 minutes after my speech ended, he was in the back of the auditorium jumping up and down. But even afterwards, he got in the car and went back. But that was just him. Like, he came and always supported me and then left. And I can't believe that this is really not hard. I didn't know this was gonna be this hard. I'm not, I can't even, I don't know what else to say. I just loved him very much, and I love you guys very much. And going back to the 22 people who have written me through comments or emails or Instagram messages over the past week, I guess it's a testament that you really never know how you're affecting someone's life. Because without those comments, without those emails, without those messages just randomly happening even before his passing, I probably would be a wreck right now, but I'm not, because you guys support me constantly and lift me up and make me happy every single day. So I can't be unhappy. Sorry, I have pictures of him on my laptop right here. I really shouldn't be looking at this because it's just making me really sad. Once again, I recorded this video like 8 times. I'm just trying to feel in this moment, but this channel in my life will always remain a fountain of positivity. I promise you. Even though I go through bad times and hard times. I mean, this was something that I really wasn't expecting to happen right now. And it's not a selfish thing. It's not a self-pity thing. It's just I thought he was going to be there for all my big moments. Because I worked so hard to get to where I am. And I've had people like my grandfather help me. And he'll always be remembered. I love you, grandfather. Thank you for inspiring me and helping me become the man that I am today. You were always there for me whenever I called, whenever I texted, whenever I needed some type of advice. You were always there. And I love you every day because of that. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I'm so sorry about this video. I just wanted to be genuine. And you never know what you had until it's lost. So you have to live every day to the fullest. And I'm glad that I do, and I'm glad that I did. Because the last moment that I saw him was vlogged, was captured. You know, it's on my channel. It's called Goodbye Grandpa, which is scary and ominous, but it's up there. You know, those last moments that I had with him, and I loved him so much. This is all to say that, you know, as many rejections as I get with auditions, as many times that I get knocked down, I'll always be strong, and I'll always stay strong, and I hope that you do too, because we have to. We have these dreams to get. We got to do them. We got to get after them. So, love you guys. I love you so much. I just wish you were here. I didn't cry. I'm very proud of myself. X out of this picture. Oh my god. Okay. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye. Is it on? I just wanted to come on here and first off say that I'm sorry. I had to take a social media break just personally for me. I was going to return to this channel last week, but I obviously needed time to understand what had happened and to, you know, just feel that moment, you know. I've been kind of dealing with just a lot of things and still going, and you guys have definitely helped me with that. It's painful. It's definitely painful. But I also didn't want to come back on this channel and to have an energy that was negative. You know, this channel for me will always be a fountain of hope and love and positivity, and I am never going anywhere. So many of you have also written me and said, you know, are you quitting communicating with the world? Are you quitting with contacting, you know, and connecting with people? And I'm not, you know, I'll never do that. Even if it's not YouTube, if it's Instagram or Snapchat or whatever it is in the future, you know, I'll always be here for you guys, and I'll always be posting something, you know, and connecting with people. And as you guys know, I mean, so many of you have written me on Instagram, and you know, it's been the nicest thing, especially in these past 2 weeks, which have been really difficult for me. I mean, some of you have written me the nicest comments just in the past week alone, not even knowing that I was going through this. One of the things that he always taught me is to be kind to every person you meet, and whenever somebody walks into a room, you want to make them feel like they belong. And I try to do that every single day with my life. I'll never forget, in college, I had an audition for something called Teen Beach Movie on Disney Channel. And I remember telling him, and he was so excited and ecstatic, and he had no idea what Disney Channel was. I mean, I didn't even know what Teen Beach Movie was, but nobody did at the time. But you know, he was always just so happy and ecstatic, and just loved me for anything that I did, any dream that I pursued. And even with this dream, you know, I will never forget, I told him, God, I was a junior in college just a couple years ago, and I moved to New York to intern for HBO that summer, and he helped me out with that. And I remember that I told him that I wanted to be an actor, and it was like after that, that's all he talked about with me was acting. You know, he was a lawyer, but he never ever said, you know, have you ever thought about being a lawyer again, or going into entertainment law, or, you know, maybe you should look into getting your MBA or things like that. You know, he was so focused on acting, even at a time where I wasn't even sure if that was going to happen, or so focused on it. This channel will always be a diary of my life and the moments of my life that have impacted me the most. And this is definitely one of those moments. I've cried every time, and I'm not going to cry this time because I think I'm good. But I just want you guys to know that I'm not going anywhere. I never will. I may take breaks from time to time, but just know that I love you guys so much. And I can't thank you enough how much you've changed my life just by the comments that you send me. It's reasons like that why I vlog, but I just want to be as open as possible with my life and for you guys to see all my dreams and where they started from. This acting journey has not been easy, but as I said before, with so many of you by my side, it makes it all worthwhile. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I really mean that. I really do. Sorry, I've recorded this 12 or 11 times now. This is the 11th. So if that came off as disingenuous, I apologize, but I've just been wanting to say it to you guys, and without crying, because I don't want to cry on this channel anymore. But yeah, I love you guys so much. You guys will always be in my heart. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye. All right.